Welcome, of course, vacation show. I'm not even trying to fake it anymore. We don't even try to say, oh, look, we're live. This is taped.
Just in case something happened that you're not addressing, they'll be like, what is this irrelevant ass talking about?
Could you see if there's a giant... the Tefft.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
There it is.
Very funny.
You're in the Tefft box.
It's better than one Adrian made at our
Sure
live.
is.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, we don't want, if there's a mushroom cloud over Korea... And then we're just sitting here yapping about Chip's podcast or something.
Yeah, which is a hit, by the way.
Which, by the way, yes, still number one.
No, it falls out the algorithms. But I got a lot of reviews. I'll say I've gotten over 800 reviews in over a week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a lot of reviews. So people are enjoying it.
Are they liking it?
It's overwhelmingly good. Like it's that and the special are the two best things I've done in my career.
It's fucking
It's depressing.
What do you mean you?
Yeah, you're not doing
It's
that.
hilarious
I produce it.
in that Chip is just insufferable.
Yeah.
Like, as a host, he's awful.
Yeah, he does tend to step on everybody.
Oh.
He tramples jokes.
The worst is the stealing of jokes.
Yeah.
Like, the second you come out with a joke, he'll go, wait, and repeat it. And then actually tell the producer, cut out the part where he said it. Right in front of the guy.
Yeah,
By the guy, I mean me.
Yeah.
And
He did it to
steal
Sam,
your
too.
jokes.
He did it to Sam, too, with a question.
Yes.
It's really rude. Like, why would you have
rude.
guests?
Yeah.
A guest is on the phone and you ask a question. Wait, that's a good question. Cut that out.
Yeah.
And then Chipper will ask the same fucking question.
Dude, it's the most fun of anything I've ever done.
So much.
So
It's
crazy.
short because it's 25 minutes.
Yeah,
it's not like
yeah.
it's long. It's so much fucking fun. It's
Yeah.
because it stinks, but it's really enjoyable, man.
I never realized how difficult it is to do an entire 20 minutes, 25 minutes with Chip. Like,
Yeah.
Chip normally would
Can't
chime
keep up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Chip would chime in with something during the O&A show or something like that, and I would respond to it, and that was pretty much it. And then we had Jimmy Norton back.
Oh, Chip stopped one short today.
Oh,
Like,
bad.
we were all, and it was really like the room was full of people. We had because it was us, and then Travis was contributing, and Adrian and Derek were in there, and Dennis was in there, and like it was a hot dog and Roland. It was like a full room, and it was boom, 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 boom. And I can't remember exactly. I remember I said something,
Yeah.
and then mid sentence he hit me with a play on words that just dead silent.
It was really, it really fucking deflated the room.
Used a little word, Yuma.
Yeah,
80-0.
Do you remember? Yeah, it really was. It was the North Tower.
And it's one of those moments too where you're like you're thinking there's still a little more stuff to this bit.
Oh, yeah,
Like, you got a little more to go. You got
more juice in it.
maybe
Not anymore.
15 minutes, right?
That's it.
You know you're on the back end, but you probably got another 15 minutes to get out of it.
Shit,
And then it just like I guess we'll just go to break then.
Just awful.
Like his outfits?
His outfits are great. I've never sseen so many costume changes.
Oh, boy, Chip went shopping again.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Travis has got to come on next. I got to have Travis on
Yes,
one.
absolutely.
Maybe in the week that you're gone, Sam and Travis, if they would come on. You know, it's got to be Chip's friends.
Unique hairstyles. I like that.
Yeah.
Very unique hair and certain hats.
Yeah.
Haberdashery, if you will.
People keep telling me to animate it. It's like, I know. I don't know that. Like, this is great. Now I can kind of mold things a little bit.
Right.
In a way where you're interacting. And
It's just so much fun to
yeah, there's some other things that are coming.
Yeah,
They're really bad.
definitely. I am, as they say, on vacation. Like
That's right.
as we speak.
I
So-
hope you are. I hope you didn't die. Imagine
No,
if Aunt died and this is airing.
Oh my God! I don't think it would air. Out
Why?
of respect.
Why wouldn't it air? Out of respect, I got plugs.
I got plugs. It's I'm on vacation, so I hope I'm not going to miss one of your tapings.
You probably will.
Oh.
We have two more tapes. Let me knock the wall down. The third one is with Ant and Sam and Bob Kelly.
That was a pisser.
And the one after that we all did together was also very fun.
Yeah.
So I have one more to do, probably in between them, so I could split the guests up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that'll be the third and the
Just
fifth.
fucking-
I got sponsors coming.
Oh, no.
That's just
Yep.
amazing.
I got a 3-episode buy from one and a 1-episode buy from the other.
One
episode tester. It's a tester.
Esther. Oh,
They
good.
probably heard it and they're like, let's see what this idiot does.
What this moron could do with our product.
Yeah.
These companies that just get in touch with you because you're number one or number?
My guy, the guy from Riotcast, contacted them, and one of them is like an underwear place, which I'll do.
Put on your drawers.
Yeah, I'm gonna model them.
Oh God!
Look at how big it looks. And one is Steven Singer for 3.
Of course, Steven Singer Jewelers.
Yeah, for 3 Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Mother's Day.
And was that because you had Chippa had done already some Steven Singer reads when he wasn't even asking you to?
I think so. Yeah, and I also think Jim guilted him into it when he saw him.
in person. Something Anthony didn't do apparently.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
guilt Steven Singer into.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
Have you tried to or no? Have you talked to him?
No, I don't think so. No, I got sales guys here, so I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah,
just go and hey, deep discount.
Yeah, I guess you could let them know that
I probably
literally doing
Why
the
don't you
Chip
reach out.
podcast.
Maybe he doesn't even think of it.
I don't want to divert attention away from the Chip podcast, but Jim did have a very funny story that he wanted to start today with.
I would love.
Okay, I was running late. Getting here, I was waiting for the RW train. I got my coffee, and I'm walking, and I'm like, "Where's Anthony's place?" And I see that I look up and the numbers. I'm like, "I passed it. Like I've been here so many times." And I went back, and I just made it.
That's a great story.
It's not a good. You're getting a standing ovation.
Ovation from
Garrett.
One member
Thank you.
of the crew.
Awesome, Garrett. Thank you.
33%.
That fucking Tefft box looks ridiculous. I love it.
I love it.
It's perfect.
We'll stay there the whole time.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't think it is.
So many
No,
times.
but I look back, I'm like, I passed it.
No, I heard you.
Everyone can relate to it because we
Sure.
all walked past the place we were going into.
Travis,
many
maybe
times.
you didn't get the twist.
Yeah.
Where he actually had walked past it.
Right.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our,
It should make me more wrinkled in that picture.
oh, you don't like those are
No.
expression lines.
Awful.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It looks. It's
look like-
better than they used to be, I think.
I look like a
Is that one
combination
the
of a
old ones?
walnut and a scrotum.
Yeah, well, accuracy in fucking photography. It's. Are you going to hang out for? Vincent is coming in. Vincent Curatola. He's coming in at 4 to do my show.
Oh, I'd like to meet
Johnny
him.
Sack
I know who he is.
from,
I've never met him. Yeah.
Really
This gentleman.
I'd like to meet him.
breaking the fourth wall here about that show is technically already aired. We're not doing the show for an
Already
audience
aired.
anymore.
It did already air.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to meet the guy.
That you haven't met yet.
Right.
Yeah.
You already met.
We
Yeah.
already met him.
What'd you think of him?
He was a nice guy, friendlier than I expected.
Yes, he is very friendly.
Yeah.
We'll talk some Sopranos, I'm sure, in the hallway.
Of course.
Hey, bada bing.
If you
Oh,
you have time, I would
Whack
love
me.
For you to just not just meet him, but sit in if you're not doing anything.
Well, you know.
Or
Jimmy laughs. So, hey, oh,
Hey, don't whack me.
Oh shit!
That's really good.
Jimmy Norton is a dear friend of mine.
Yeah,
Dear friend of mine.
we know what
I
that
do
means.
love him.
Yeah. He's so good.
I already got questions ready.
Oh, good.
What motivation did? Yeah. So were you really crying at the wedding? What happened with that? Whatever happened to the Twinkies that Ginny was eating down by the washing machine? Did anybody eat them on the set?
Washing.
What the fuck happened to the Twinkies?
What happened there?
Yeah, where's the
FBI
fucking?
was running after you. You slipped in the snow.
Yeah, what happened?
Did you really fall on your face?
Whose house was that?
Ah, shit. A lot of things happening.
No, that's my phone. It's rat.
A lot of things happening.
Sam's text messages.
Did you? Are you nervous about Korea? A little bit.
No, why am I? As long as my gigs there don't get
You
canceled.
don't get. Do you have a gig in Korea?
I do. I get a private party for Kim Jong Un, performing for 4 relatives he's going to execute because he figured he wants to give them something to be grateful they're going to die after.
They actually want to be killed.
Yeah, peckles. I'm going to go and do a few minutes. No, I don't care about Korea at all.
You don't care about that.
I certainly don't.
They're not going to get us, right? Like,
do you know,
wouldn't
though?
they just blow up Japan and then we would find out about that and then blow them up and we'd be kind of good?
Yes.
Just blow people up without other people in the world getting a little mad.
But if they blow up Japan
Yeah.
And what?
and we blow up them,
Right.
then won't people be like, well, they had to blow them up because they blew up Japan first? Like, it's documented.
Nobody wins, though.
No
Nobody wins because it's like tic-tac-toe. You
that
play over, And
Yeah.
and what happens is Joshua learns that everybody loses, and he says, "How about a nice game of chess?" And you say, "Hey, you're the dead child."
Should somebody just go over there and start just playing a lot of tic-tac-toe with Kim Jong-un?
They really should.
So he realizes it's futile.
Unplug the goddamn thing. My favorite guy ever.
So it's weird the way those missile tests have been taken, because some people are like, I'm very relieved by that. They don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
Oh, they really don't. They're missiles are by erections.
Yeah.
They show up, they look good, then they fucking die on his stomach.
I thought it crashed into a man's ass.
No. I couldn't figure out how to say into Anthony's mouth. So I just kept going, no.
No. I don't know. I think it's a little creepy, like with Donald Trump in there, because he's not the kind. He seems like he kind of likes this.
He's waiting for a reason.
Likes having missiles.
I wonder if he's going to the
Really
dinner.
enjoys.
Is he going to go to the dinner? Because the correspondence press
No.
dinner.
He said he wasn't
I
going.
know, but you never
He's
know.
not going.
He's not going.
He
Surprise
just
him?
knows he is the worst at improv.
There's no sense of humor at all.
Yeah.
He's horrible. Did you see him yesterday with the Patriots?
Yeah.
Patriots showed up, and he's
You
like,
mean last week?
He's like, last week.
Yesterday.
Good. Travis knows this.
I am the Gronkmeister.
The Gronk
Nobody calls him.
Nobody
that.
calls him the Gronkmeister.
I do.
got out there, and
Yeah, you interrupted Spicer.
Tom Brady didn't show up. Dude, I was hanging out with him all night. That's why he wasn't there, dude. We were hanging out at one of my father's clubs. It was crazy. Crazy night. He couldn't make it to the White House.
Not true.
Yeah, Trump. So Trump is talking. He's like, and then there was the catch, right? He's got no sense of improvisation.
Where's Dan over there? Where is he?
Where is he?
There he is.
Where is he? Where's Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah.
Is he hanging out here at the White House?
Hanging. Choice of words. It's just Donald. What are you doing?
Yeah, there was 3:16 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, no. He wrote that on his head. In blood.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Yeah, he's terrible at that, and he really enjoys having missiles. I laugh at some of the photos from the beauty pageants, and he's got one of the beauty contestant pageants from years ago, and he's looking out at the crowd, and I'm like, this guy has cruise missiles.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes.
Donald Trump, the wacky guy, can now bomb shit, and no one can do anything
Whenever
about
he
it,
wants.
really. Whenever he wants.
But do you like it? Like, because you were
It's a little weird.
You've been a big. It's weird to hear you be like, because you were such a big.
Yeah.
I was. I know. Well, I still am, but it's just a little weird now.
It's weird.
Like it was all fun and games.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's not.
Wasn't the election? Wasn't that fun?
The election was so much fun. We were right
great.
here. We were cheering. Me and Nick DiPaolo. There's a picture of me and Nick looking at the screens, and you would have thought we were watching a sporting event.
Why?
That because
You were happy?
yeah, we were like.
I would have thought you were watching gay porn.
or that. Yeah. And now I'm kind of like, hey, wait a minute. I guess he does have to do a few things.
By the way, Nick DiPaolo, that's the guy they should get to host a correspondence dinner. If you want Trump to show up, get a comedian who isn't going to be predictably left, and get like a guy who is either middle of the road like Colin or politically who will hit both sides.
You think the host they have now is
I don't know. I'm going to
Middle
guess
of the
he
road.
is. I don't know his act well. I know him, but I don't know his act.
some?
Indian dude. I forget his name.
Indian guy, but
he's a nice guy.
He's a correspondent on the Daily Show.
Oh, fuck.
You never know.
He's a young he's a young, good-looking correspondent on the Daily Show.
shit.
Not.
And what is he, all fucking liberal? And
I haven't seen his.
He leans slightly to the left.
how fucking
Nick DiPaolo.
easy is it to get the audience to go, woo, on the Daily Show?
Clapter.
How fucking easy is it?
Clapter. That's what it's called.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the term. That's instead of
Laughing, they
when
clap.
it should be laughing, but you just say something that makes them clap.
Oh, my God. So, anybody been sexually harassed by Bill O'Reilly? Woo, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Lose his job over some fucking unproven allegations.
I believe the girls.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, no guy pays out.
Bitches.
No-
Bitches be bitches.
No guys pay out. No guys pay out $13 million for no reason.
If you're Bill O'Reilly and have a fuckload of money and the company is also paying it just to get it out of the way, courts are so full of shit. You go in there and you just testify against yourself to get out of fucking trouble, pay a shitload of money, and then go about your business and hope, people might believe.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
You think the girl made up like that he was calling her and talking about loofahs and falafels?
His audio, I think.
Caribbean shower fantasies.
Who cares? What is that?
It's stupid because, like, as a perverted comic, I don't do it at work. You think I don't want to fucking talk dirty to everybody at work, but I know I can't.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't do it, and you know the rules. And he was going after people for shit like that. He went after you guys. Fuck him.
I think I heard one allegation. We were talking about it last week. There was a black woman working there, and he called her hot chocolate.
You mean hot chocolate?
He goes, "Hey, hot chocolate."
Right.
And
Well, he didn't just do that. Remember, he's also he's growling at her like a boar.
What was he saying? Looking good, girl.
Rutting pig. But I brought up a point, a valid point, mind you. If he did that, he said hot chocolate, she gets all mad. But you think if Denzel Washington was walking the hallways of Fox News and said, "Hey, hot chocolate,
Girl, give me a drink of that hot chocolate."
That's true.
oh my God, she wouldn't have said a fuck word. She would have told all her friends, "Denzel, call me hot chocolate today."
That's true.
Yeah.
Kind of like the way O'Reilly would have gone after somebody he didn't like and not gone after someone he did like.
Perhaps.
They're all full
You're
of
right.
shit.
You're right, but I think the girls are full of shit. And when you have a position of power and money, they're going to go after you because they can. How many guys that don't have power or money are is it mysterious that none of them are committing sexual harassment? Isn't it amazing no women accuse guys that are working 9 to 5s and fucking or deli making sandwiches as sexual harassers?
Sure
You do, but it doesn't make the news.
Oh, it does.
You're right. This was the first time.
Doesn't make the news.
Do you think that maybe too that there are guys who become very, very powerful and start realizing that maybe the rules don't apply to them, and maybe they do?
Part of the perks, man. You just get hot chocolate, pat her on the ass a little.
Here's the thing, Bill. Not only will you get a bonus, but let's just say you'll get a little extra hot chocolate. I think we both know what we're talking about.
Man? What flavor you like? They're all walking around the hallways.
He's a douche. I don't care about his politics. I think he's a douche.
Insane douche.
So I'm like, fuck him. I have no mercy for him.
Fuck it. But I can't, in good conscience, sit here and see a man's job be lost because of allegations by women who are known to sometimes get mad and just make shit up.
They are, but that does happen.
It does.
I do think that there's enough of them in his case, and I believe them. I know one woman that got $2 million from
Is that hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Does she talk about it?
Is it her?
All right, let her roll. I want to.
Can't hear it.
Didn't start yet.
Oh God, those fucking view audiences.
Within like the first week and a half of me working there, he always walked past me. And he made like a grunting noise, which,
Shaped like a pyramid.
you know, oh, like that.
built a pyramid.
If no one was
Like a
around,
chocolate
he
pyramid.
would make that noise.
I don't care about
And
this.
I was
Tourette's.
Sounds like he's clearing his throat.
He wasn't
Yeah, he's a
listening to me.
broadcaster
It wasn't
clearing
like
his
he was
throat.
saying
Wow,
hi.
what an
Everyone
asshole.
else said hi to me where I sat. So
I'm wearing hoops.
you know,
Black chicks don't wear
I
no
just
hoops.
took it as, you know, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing.
Culturally
so I got to a
appropriating
point
Howard
where I
Stern.
just didn't.
Fuck.
We were on the elevator alone, coming up to our
Somebody
floor.
crashed their car.
Riley
And
take it out on somebody.
he let me off first.
Yeah.
Gentlemen usually do with a woman. And, you know, I
Yeah,
walked in
he's so
front
what
of
if he
him.
did it. I mean, I don't care about an 8-year-old
As I was getting
allegation.
off
I
the
think
elevator,
I find that
he
generally
said,
speaking, when people in the media,
yeah, he passed away.
when people in the media lose their
Ross
jobs
Sand.
I heard you.
due to controversial circumstances, I have not found one case where they don't deserve it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is true.
I think that they
That
always.
is true. Who's
Oh,
It's you.
oh my God! I
She was talking to the radio
was
host.
like very personally. I'm being attacked.
Oh, I forgot.
Attacked here.
Did you watch the? Because some people are celebrating because like Bill has gone after people's work. But
Oh yeah.
That's why he's a bit of a dick.
I wanted
course
to
he
play
is.
it this morning and I forgot. Have you seen when Damon Dash and Cameron were on Bill O'Reilly's show?
No.
And Cameron was like he started like Bill started getting flustered because there's like three. This is like probably the early 2000s.
Oh, man.
And there's three rappers around him and they all just start talking over him. And Bill starts trying to like get like, all right, guys, calm down. And Cameron just like sits back and starts going, "You mad? You mad?"
Drop the N-bomb on him.
It was right on the tip.
Oh
of his
my
tongue.
God! Do we have that?
So why would they? What were they? What was he trying to get them to do?
It was when Bill O'Reilly was right in
civil.
in the midst of his anti-hip hop thing that he did in the early 2000s.
Liked that whole thing. It was a
commercial.
There he is.
For Ludacris.
Harmful to minors.
Salome Thomas L. told us he believes gangster rap music is extremely harmful.
Gangster rap music.
Rap music and marijuana cigarettes.
There's Killer Cam.
Pimping in bitches and among other things. And rap producer Damon Dash.
Look at it.
co-founder of
Dave Dash.
Rockefeller
I deliver for
together
UPS while I'm not
with Mr.
rapping.
Thomas
throwing up the
L, who
rock.
joins us now
What?
in Philly.
What the
And
fuck?
Here they all are. Now we're gonna
That
have
wasn't a
nice
gangster
intelligent
rapper?
discussion,
DMX.
And I'm going to moderate this discussion.
No, of course it isn't.
You know, pimping and bitches. You got it in your record Purple Haze right here. But anyway, let Mr. Thomas L. direct his
So
questions.
dismissive.
and
It
then
just
you guys can
sounds
answer. You
so,
can ask him
like,
questions,
out of
whatever you want.
touch.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How condescending is it to bring in an elementary school principal to yell at the rappers?
Why? Yeah, why a black elementary school?
Because they're children and they need to be reprimanded.
I want to see.
Positive rap. I mean, Jay-Z's an excellent example of someone who's has started his own label, who's an entrepreneur.
So maybe he's for it.
So always promoting that with my young people.
Maybe he's for it.
But I spoke to some students today in preparation for our conversation tonight, and they were just so excited
Preparation
about
for
the
the
fact that I will be
conversation.
conversating with you guys. But also,
Black
began
people
to
have a
talk
nice
about,
lyrical way of saying things. White guys clumsily. White principal would say, to prepare for our little tete-a-tete. Shut up.
Yuck. Sell records and it's for promotion.
Right, with the yap on this guy. Let's get to Killer Cam.
Yeah, this is. I'm not enjoying this.
He goes,
Goes on in the ghetto. I'm not a liar. So what I tell you goes on my album, that's what goes on in the streets of Harlem. Now I'm like a reporter.
That was the big.
I don't know who these rappers are.
Killer Cam?
No, I don't know Killer Cam.
What a dork.
A lot of people
I just want to see him
look at the movies
saying,
and then they react.
Man, how did they find that?
You mad? Because he was like, at one point he starts calling out Bill. He was like, didn't you used to work at Inside Edition or a Current Affair? And Bill O'Reilly's like, no, as a matter of fact. He goes, yes, you did. I did. I got the dirt on you.
I said no.
He goes, no, well, no. He goes, I got the dirt on you.
What would he do?
You mad? You mad? It just really, Bill really
annoying.
Stop doing that. Bill really lost control. He really lost control.
Bill, I don't give a shit that he got fired. I think Fox is making some pretty horrible mistakes. But who am I?
Roger Ailes?
Who am I with my own broadcasting empire?
Tucker, baby, Tucker time.
Tucker all the time.
Tucker all the time.
Like every good girl.
Jeez, Tucker.
No, it's. I guess they're putting Tucker on at 8.
Yeah.
In his slot, and then at 9 they're putting the 5.
Right.
At 9.
Oh,
5 and 9.
perfect.
Now they call it the 9, and they get 4 more people.
No, they got to call it the 5.
Oh.
I turned in. I was like, where? This is a lie.
That's terrible.
Do you think Fox News is
Wish
like
it was an hour earlier. Wink, wink.
Oh shit! The 4?
or?
That's really. Oh, here it is.
Make money, Mr. Dash, if you hurt children.
How do you hurt children by promoting to be an entrepreneur and a CEO and to do right by?
Looking at a principle.
For example.
Yeah, hold it. You're looking at a principle.
Why you don't want to let him talk? You mad. Come in the field, right?
No, wrong.
Well,
You're
you
looking,
faked the
you're
lie. I
looking
got
at a
dirt on
man.
you, doggy.
Cameron, you
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
get
you get out.
I'm gonna get at you.
He said he's working for Current Affair, and he said no.
No, he said that was your first job. Bill went, no, I got dirt on you, doggy.
Kids, and it was telling you face to
You think
face.
Oh, he's so angry.
He's so mad.
Such a prick.
Bill was trying to get those guys in the studio to so he could really outsmart them and prove
Right.
to the world that, and then they just came in and
don't care.
Who gives a fuck about Bill
Talks to
O'Reilly?
him like he's a fuddy-duddy.
Oh, would I have loved to have read his mind right at that point there? Just been N-bombs.
You mad?
Well, 21 years, and that's it.
That's how long he was there, huh? 21?
Don't you
21
think
years.
7?
You think
And just, yeah.
96.
Fox is trying to clear out all the older hosts with big paychecks?
And they're trying to get a little more...
Dinosaurs out of there. Let's get
Cleaning. A little more
Maybe in the middle,
centralized.
maybe, yeah.
who's central.
I think they're trying to find people and get
5 has a
new
little more
people.
balance, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
They
don't.
got Bob Beckel.
Bob Beckel.
They're asking me to be on.
Oh, are they?
Nobody asked you.
What show?
They just want me to do an opinion show.
What did he call?
Probably fucking, I don't know. I have to think of it.
Gym show.
Yeah, wow.
Gym show.
The Masters of Improv.
And then I don't think the 5 is a good idea at 9 o'clock. It's
5 at 9.
got like more hard hitting shit in that primetime thing. Like one guy and he's like, you fucking dare. And the 5 is kind of, Gutfeld will play kitten videos and shit like that. So it's kind of, it doesn't really fit at that time slot. I don't think it's going to
have anything to put there.
If the 5 doesn't work, all right, Tucker, you're going 2 hours.
Tucker.
We got this.
It's all Tucker, all day, all night.
We got more college kids for you to yell at, so we're going to go 2 hours. Yeah.
College kids to destroy.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's the best.
Maybe they're wooing someone else who's not available yet.
Oh, perhaps.
Maybe the 5 will get moved back down, but they're currently wooing someone.
Who would they be wooing?
I'll tell you, they're building. You know who they're building? And Jesse Waters' character.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, that's their golden goose.
But he was O'Reilly's guy.
Well, yeah, but now it's like, no, Jesse Waters, he's the guy from Saturdays. That's all.
Maybe the Red Eye Show.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom Shalhoub and Andy Levy get a program.
Maybe.
The 5.
I would think that Jesse Waters, though, would like back his guy and maybe go to management and say, well, look, if you fired him, I'm not going to.
Here's what Jesse Waters does. What's that, boss?
Jesse Waters' hotel bill. I tried to get you hired. He'll lie.
What's that, boss? You want me at 9 on the 5? No problem.
I'm in.
You got it, boss. Whatever you want.
Absolutely, boss.
Shit.
Well, sorry, I tried. But
Broadcasting's a brutal business. It really is. Like, I think one of the sticky wickets on their dealings now to get out of his contract is he wants to be able to say goodbye to his audience. And it's like, what are you out of your fucking mind? How long have you been in broadcasting?
They might let him because it's a pre-tape.
No, they're not going to let him.
No, they're not.
They already said he's not coming back on the air.
He will never grace the airwaves of Fox News again.
He's disassociated.
That's how it works in broadcasting. And he should know that, being in the business for as long as he's been, that you just don't, I'm not allowed in the fucking building.
We're working on that.
Your building.
It's not right. We don't go for that.
I would like to go into the building.
Yes.
Say hi. It would be fun.
Yeah, people would like to have you stop into the building.
How was the show
It's funny. You wouldn't recognize the building. I forget how many changes have taken place.
Really?
Anthony was at the lobby, the elevators, the hall. Like everything upstairs looks different now.
You don't push buttons inside the elevator anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do that thing?
Yeah.
Go to elevator number.
You yell it out in the elevator.
That's right.
36, 36, 36, 36.
Everyone's just yelling.
Yes.
Do you see people that still don't know how to use the elevator? And
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best when you watch people get on the elevator and they have to go all the way up. And they have to go all the way back down.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Right.
I like to get on and.
I'm
sorry.
my phone in my
Fucking
pocket.
with your phone.
Touch
Your new phone, I see.
all red. Yeah, like a dog dick.
It didn't work when you did it on our show either.
The tiny one.
I did the same thing.
You get a small one?
Yeah, but you have the girl version.
What a jerk.
You have the lady version.
Oh my God. I have the convenient version. Look at you.
I like the
Got a
bigger
fucking
one.
Television in your pocket.
Slid right in.
Asshole. What do you need?
Big one.
For porn, right? Is that
Oh,
what it is?
I like it. Just have a big for pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah? Well,
Pictures of my willy.
just you looking at
Willie.
looking at.
You know what I'm looking at.
Pictures of his Willie.
You know what I'm looking
What was
at.
I just saying too? I forgot.
Talking about your Willie.
building
Elevators.
is different.
The elevator. The building's different. We want you to come in. We're trying to get you in.
I know. I think in time
You will.
I will be allowed to grace the hallways
The morning show. We would love to have you.
and be a guest. Who have you had on lately? Any exciting guests?
Not this week. Have we had anybody this week?
Moshe Kasher was
Moshe
on.
was good. Yeah, we've had.
Fun. He had a funny story. He was talking to
Pass
us.
a building and have to turn around and come back? His funny
Not as
story?
funny.
I wouldn't have told it if he had that story. It's my story.
Story.
Not everyone
I'm
has stories
telling
like
everyone that one.
Yeah.
He was talking about, because he's a fairly liberal guy.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he threw a pool party on election night because he thought the reverse was going to happen with you and Nick. He thought that was going to be his reaction.
Right.
Of course.
And he was just laughing at how, in hindsight, out of touch everybody was. In their pool that was heated to 90 degrees and everything and all the TVs are on and they're like, here we go, baby. And it just
And they lost it. He goes, all of us were so deluded.
Were they just like floating in the pool?
Yeah. He made fun of it, though, which was good.
Yes.
Who else have we had lately? I can't believe I can't remember any guests. I mean, a lot of people.
We had Michael McKean on recently.
Oh,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, from Better Call Saul.
Yes, and this is Spinal Tap.
And Lenny and Squiggy.
And
Right.
Clue.
Stars.
And Clue. Did you talk to him?
Airheads?
Airheads, yes.
Did he talk about how Spinal Tap, the movie, paid them like $8?
No, he couldn't talk with the lawsuit. We asked him.
Oh,
He's suing.
Talk about it.
No, because it's a lawsuit, so I don't
How
blame him.
funny is it that that's so Spinal Tap?
Yeah.
And they fucking.
I know.
Like that would so happen 30 fucking years later. It's like, oh, we've got a lawsuit 30 years later to collect 15 quid. Like, it's such a Spinal Tap.
I made a really smart observation. I said, the irony's so thick you can cut it with a knife.
I remember that.
That was great, actually.
Pen before we
made it.
I'll remember. I'll say it to you on the way out.
Made it into a promo.
You should.
Yeah.
Who else was in? I can't fucking believe I can't remember the guys. I'm
Jason
losing.
Statham?
Jason
yeah.
Statham.
He was always fun to have on.
Tyrese
was very good.
was very good.
Statham's
It's
in
great.
the new faster than
Fate of the Furious.
Peoples.
Yes. Which is, by the way, like the biggest movie franchise of all time. It's bigger than Star Wars now.
Is it really?
The biggest global opening ever.
It makes no sense.
It made. I unfortunately.
I can't accept that.
I have not seen the 8th installment yet. That will be this weekend.
What is it called?
The Fate of the Furious.
Fate of the Furious.
I'll tell you why it's so good.
They're kind of doing one of those, like the Born in Identity, the Born Indemnity, Born Supremacy, and then it's anything that sounds like Fast and Furious.
It's amazing. They lose Paul Walker, who's like the face of the franchise, and guess what? They're like, oh, but it's okay because we've got The Rock now.
Now The Rock.
The Rock's in it. It'll be fine. And it made $530 million last weekend.
Yeah.
The only reason that happened, though, is because it opened in China on the same weekend, and that never happens.
Oh,
That's why.
a lot of those Chinese.
Yeah.
They love good action movies.
Is that how you...
Also,
I mean, there's other ways to say that, I think.
Love it.
Yeah.
our interview with Jason Statham was very good.
Yes, it was.
Statham is great.
Some people loved it.
He's mentioning this because our interview with Jason Statham was retweeted by The Rock, who decided to mention in his retweet a lot about at Jim Norton.
Did he? I don't know.
Not and Sam show. Not there's no at not Sam thrown in there.
He just
Was
said Jim
that
Norton.
a dig because you are involved with WWE? Maybe that's
What are you talking about? The Rock is involved with WWE. What?
Maybe he doesn't like
Maybe he's jealous.
saying the peons.
That is true. I don't send out tweets with the serious janitors' names.
Yes. Exactly.
Maybe he's jealous of my mic technique. He's seen my WWE work.
Be a little
It could
jealous.
be, right?
I was watching that. You out with the crowd and shit.
At WrestleMania.
It was fucking awesome.
It was insane.
Was it that just dream come true again?
It was. I
I mean,
mean,
a lot of dreams come true.
yeah, that was
It's a big one, though.
True.
probably
that's
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. What do you do after that?
Wearing a tux.
Should just pull a Aaron Hernandez at this point.
You absolutely should.
Dramatic.
Kill yourself.
Sure.
I'm not gonna.
Where else are you going?
I mean, there's other
Exactly.
gigs and stuff that I'm.
WrestleMania.
That's right.
WrestleMania.
Shoot some guy named Odin and then fucking hang yourself.
Except in my cell, it's going to say Austin 316 on my forehead.
That'd be great. He did that. He had 316 on his head.
Yeah,
On
316.
316.
On
Yeah.
He
316.
said he smoked some synthetic marijuana.
Where do you get that in prison?
I don't. He might have.
Commissary.
I don't know.
It's legal. Yeah.
They sell all
Millions
kinds
in
of
commissary
stuff.
camp.
Did he go to Red for a rock hammer and some synthetic fucking?
He said he might have done it because technically his appeal hadn't been realized, so he's not. He might not be guilty in a weird Massachusetts loophole.
He wasn't too appealing.
Fuck yeah!
Word,
He's trying to eat a banana, but he couldn't appeal it. So he's like, "What the fuck?
Doesn't make any sense.
I can't appeal my banana. I can't appeal my fucking apple."
He's not Italian. His name is Hernandez.
I don't get it at all.
So stupid.
Appeal.
I don't get the Fast and Furious thing now because, like, wasn't the first one just street races?
Yes,
Like,
that
it
was
guy.
the Fast and the Furious.
He's
Yes,
street
Human.
racing, and they're racing for pinks or whatever the fuck.
That's it.
Right.
And that's it.
Right.
Now, they're superheroes.
Well, they're so awesome that they had to get involved with the FBI and stuff.
Why?
Like
That wouldn't happen.
because they're so awesome at fighting and racing cars.
There's cables connecting the cars.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're pulling a car apart. It made no
Yes,
sense.
That's exactly how you do it.
Well, they're flying through the air.
Yeah.
I saw like the last one. They're in the Arctic, and a submarine comes through the ice, and they're in cars.
Because they hire
Stupid.
their crew. They have experts in every field. Like Ludacris is good with
Fox
technology.
Force 5.
Yeah. And I did read that Vin Diesel and The Rock were fighting during the filming of this. They didn't get along.
Scuttlebutt on the fucking.
Nobody
set.
would tell us. We asked two guys. Tyrese wouldn't cough up with it, and neither would Jason Statham.
Wow.
Somehow, after the movie made $530 million,
Yes.
Vin Diesel and The Rock have reportedly somehow patched up their differences so they can go ahead and make
Nice.
a 9th installment of the franchise.
Maybe they could
And a
do
10th.
that.
And a 10th.
Yeah.
It's already announced.
I will be watching both.
Half
Was
a
it
billion.
Tyrese that said it? It's like turning over a house, like when you buy a house and then sell it for a fuckload more than
Just flip
each
this house?
time you're flipping. Yeah,
Yeah.
So I think it was him that said this franchise is like flipping a house.
Yeah, that's all you do.
Just go in. And you're gonna fucking make a fortune, and you just keep doing it. Let it ride.
Just replace the windows.
What?
Guy who
On a
doesn't get the
house.
analogy.
I guess.
I was
I
in the
don't know.
movie.
You
I'm
know-
very excited about it because I enjoy the Fast and the Furious movies.
do?
I do. I didn't think I would because I don't even like superhero movies anymore. There's so many.
I like.
Stop it.
Really are. Did you see the new M. Night Shyamalan?
I did.
Split.
Split.
I'm in
Stop. You're not.
He's in it.
Stop.
I didn't know. I saw it, but I don't remember seeing Edgar in it.
I saw it in the theater.
Oh, you did? You still
Yeah.
go to the theater?
I do
I like
too.
it.
What's wrong with
Love it. Nice big cushy seat.
people there? Yuck.
I'm figuring out when I can ditch the wife and the kid this weekend to see my Fast and Furious movie.
Wow.
I'm gonna go by myself and go.
Don't go with the whole family?
No, it gets 2 months old.
You go with a buddy.
Oh.
I'm not going with you.
Not a buddy.
Well,
Not me.
how awful would it be to sit with Jimmy at a movie? Because you know,
Quiet. I pay a lot.
just comment on everything.
Especially
Go fucking fast.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them before.
What the fuck? That's speeding.
What's happening? Who's that guy?
Speeding.
They're speeding. Where are the cops?
Yeah, be careful. I really want to do something with Chip in the movies, interrupting.
Oh, would that
trying to
be
be
great.
funny,
Yeah,
yelling out stuff. Oh
it would be very funny.
no, it would bomb
Bob,
horribly.
Yeah.
Bomb.
You know,
Oh,
I
it'd be-
the other ones.
Were you?
I can't remember what he yelled. What did he
That's gotta hurt.
That's gotta hurt. That was you?
What was that?
That's gotta hurt. Seinfeld, of course. And George wanted to yell something out.
It's gotta hurt.
It's so inane.
Bombed.
Yeah. George is bombed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was George's line?
And then the guy had the pointer.
Yes, the laser pointer. And
was a
everyone's
hit.
like, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, George was so mad.
Not happy.
I bombed in a movie theater when I was a kid.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I was trying to yell stuff out and be funny. And I was with my
What
buddies.
movie was it?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Okay.
Oh.
Revenge of the Nerds.
You
got
got
Bush.
A crowd that wants. You got a crowd that wants to
There to
laugh.
laugh.
I
Yeah.
forget what was happening, but there was some like he was rubbing, like massaging her. And I was trying to be funny, and I yelled, "That's cum he's rubbing in your back."
You didn't really do that.
Oh, I did, and it got a fucking.
Were you all nervous right before you said it? Like, here it goes.
No, he
Dead
probably had a lot of
silence.
confidence.
There was one more. I yelled. I don't remember the other thing.
He's
again?
rubbing in her
I
back.
tried again.
Try it again. See? That's
I don't remember what I yelled.
back on that horse.
I was with Bill D'Angelo. I'll never forget. He sunk down and he went, "Shut up, Jim." Shut up, Jim.
Holy shit. How embarrassing.
I was humiliated. I forget what the other one was that I yelled. I can't remember it. It was really bad, though.
I had one of those in the Bay Shore Theater down there on South Shore, Long Island, when before VCRs and everything, we used to have to go to a big theater for porn. Yeah. And it was everybody from work. I think I was working at some place at that time that made gas scrubbers for the semiconductor industry. That was me. And we all went to this theater in Bay Shore. And we were all sitting there. It was nice. It was quiet because it was a blowjob scene. This fucking girl is blowing this guy. It's a close-up. and he jizzes all over her face, and it's deathly silent now because everybody just, it was an amazing blowjob. And I went, but can she cook? It got laughs.
That's very funny.
It was great.
It's very funny.
Just gave the most amazing blowjob ever. But
That's a very funny line. I would have yelled something hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
Fucking cum all over you.
Yeah.
That's just descriptive.
Yeah.
What, did you hear what I said, T? I said, but can she cook? My favorite, Paulie Walnuts repeating his joke to people.
Fucking
Did you hear that?
cum. Yeah. Pack of juice.
Okay, have you seen?
Peck of juice.
You shut up. Have you seen? I watched the Sandy Wexler, the new Adam Sandler Netflix.
How is it?
You know, when I go to Netflix, it pops up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you should watch this, and I can't get past it quick enough to get to anything else.
I didn't know what it was. I'll watch it. No.
I'm not alone. Netflix. They said Netflix just came out and said that their users have spent 500 million hours watching Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, they love. And didn't he sign on for more?
He signed on for 4 more. He did 4 for $20 million or something like that. He just signed on
Has
for
he
4
done
more.
4? Or did he signed on?
No, he did. I think this is either the 3rd or the 4th.
We did that Indian one, right? That he got a lot of shit for.
He did Ridiculous 6. He
That
did
could
another
be
one.
500 million people shutting his movie off halfway through.
No, they have no, they have fucking algorithm. They can tell everything, how much rewatching.
Algorithm.
Fuck yeah. That's why I come here, for the gold. My turn.
Oh, God. Fucking Edgar is the worst.
I'm talking about Netflix and whatnot.
Touching people.
I haven't seen that movie.
I have not seen that.
I watched it.
What did you think? Honest assessment.
It wasn't that good.
Does he put his funny voice on, or is he serious?
No, he does this character. He's like
a character where it goes, oh, look, I'm going to do something goofy.
No, it's more like
Sing a song, I'm going to be goofy.
it's more like this.
Oh, it is more like this. Oh.
He's like an old Hollywood agent,
Yeah.
a manager, and he's not that good. But then he finds a singer who's really good, played by Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, there's some cameos in there. Of
Oh yeah,
people.
oh yeah. There's
Of course. He called in some favors.
Colin has a big part in it.
Colin Hanks?
No,
When? Was he
Colin
good?
Quinn. Colin was good. Yeah, Colin has this. One of the scenes that I really. There were a couple moments I did laugh. I did chuckle, and Colin has this great moment because he plays this young comic.
Colin plays a young.
He has a wig on and the whole thing.
Oh my God! Okay, that's hilarious.
It's funny, and the shtick is that it's 1994, so it's just full of horseshoed in 90s references. But so
love it.
Colin is playing this 90s
Or shoehorned.
shoehorned.
Yeah,
shoehorned.
Shoed.
But we got there,
I
right?
could mock you.
But so he's playing this comic. He's not successful, but Sandy keeps telling him how great he is. And then at the end, it's Sandy's wedding, and it's in the current day. So we get to see current day Colin. He looks like Colin.
Yeah.
And he just bombs at the wedding.
Colin does it.
Yeah. Like his character is just
I gotta see this.
He's just doing material about the ceremony. And he's just getting nothing, and it really made me laugh.
You made me now want to see that, but for Colin.
Yeah, it probably wasn't intended to bomb. It just worked out that way.
Do some of your best stuff.
Keep in mind the film, because I guess on Netflix you don't have to worry about length or what. It's 2 hours and 11 minutes.
That's long.
It's long.
For an Adam Sandler movie?
Wow. Oh my
They don't care
God.
usually how long something is.
So maybe you fast forward to the end to see the
One where he
part.
plays him and his sister should have been that long.
You think so?
'Cause it felt it.
Pacino?
Should have actually been.
What was that one called?
The lump of shit. It was so bad.
You know who makes a surprise cameo? No spoiler. It's a spoiler alert.
All right.
Did I tell you?
Tell me.
Yeah.
It's Rob Schneider.
Oh, shit.
You don't see it coming.
Wait,
wanna
does
do
he
one.
say it?
I don't think he does.
Ah.
Why? Yeah, why wouldn't he say it?
Why wouldn't he say it? So
Why?
everyone
We
could
say
go,
it.
oh my God, he's saying the line.
You can do it.
Can do it.
I
That's his fucking line.
don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Famous. They have, all the friends. Chris Rock does a cameo. Like, everybody's in
He
it.
asked me, and I said no.
You know what show I did not want to watch or like or anything because I can't stand Judd Apatow is that Crashing.
With Pete Holmes.
good
Pete's
show.
very
I thought it
funny.
was funny.
Pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
Judd Apatow's stuff is really good.
I hate him.
You don't have to love his personality to love his
Oh,
movies.
well, it's impossible to.
I happen to like him very much.
I know you were in the show.
I was.
Probably want to be in more.
Very briefly.
So I understand very briefly, but you were there.
Is this more like Pete than Judd?
It is Pete, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And Artie is fucking great in it.
Yep. No, it's been up the whole time.
What's that?
Teft Fox.
Yes, it's,
Fox is still up.
it's stupid.
There it is.
You look like an ass.
I am.
That's
I don't
great.
know. I think Judd's movies and TV shows have always been really, really good.
He's
Funny
got a
stuff.
show on HBO.
Yeah,
He's got
awesome.
a show on Netflix. He's fucking on fire.
Like Freaks and Geeks. I've liked him forever.
like
He's
that
named after you.
Oh shit!
Good one.
Don't
That is a
nudge
good
me.
one.
Like, it's just good natured. Get away from me.
I want to show something that I believe shows how the world and the United States, as we know it, is changing under Trump, under the Trump regime.
Okay.
You have the Asian shopkeeper
Garrett.
security footage and what this Asians are hilarious. They don't give a fuck about anything. They don't care about political correctness. They don't care about the Constitution. Asians just whatever the fuck they want to do. They feel they are well within their rights to do it.
Let me say that some of our best citizens are Asians, and I don't agree with Mr. Kumi's assessment that
Really?
they don't care about
for
the
you, Jim.
Constitution. Some of my dearest friends
no.
are Asian people.
For you, Jim.
So my dearest friends are Asian people.
Yes.
And I will not sit here
Yes.
besmirch the great
Yeah.
Asian people.
Chow Yun Corleone.
For one man,
Here we
this
go.
is a sign of the times. For others, it's a throwback to a shameful era of bigotry.
Oh, my
this
God.
is what sparked the controversial sign
With
in
the
a Melton
accent.
Milk
I think it's
bar.
in Australia.
8
This was Trump's
dogs.
America.
Dogs?
Oh, it's Trump's.
As
that
some
true?
men as the
Oh,
store
yeah.
owner,
He doesn't
others
want dogs
shamelessly
or
begin
blacks
stealing
between
items from the
18 and
shelves.
like 25 in the store. Out of shop! But because they're always coming in and stealing shit from them.
group surrounds
Every
the
time these
counter
guys come in
as
and rob
others-
shit.
I understand not want to be robbed, but you just can't have that sign.
Apparently, if you're Asian, you don't give a fuck and you just put it up.
I do love when people come in, though, and they steal stuff blatantly and they just kind of leave the store. Like, that's funny to me.
Just walk out.
Like, they just go like, they run away.
I'm taking this.
And then, like, 2 days later, they go back in the store. They do it again.
14 to 18-year-old blacks and dogs.
There's no dogs that are 14 to 18.
Yeah.
This guy.
No elderly dogs.
Where's the steering?
You probably didn't write that
there
the
was some
proper way.
understanding from locals.
Right.
It's not good. I can understand why he's done it.
I know, Negroes.
It's his-
Someone's letting the Negroes in our store. I know.
What does the Australian Asian guy sound like?
They're still doing that whole thing in
over the past 2
Australia.
years. He didn't, though,
The guy
anticipate
starts
the
the shot
outrage.
Oh.
I'm here at the store.
very angry.
This chinky Chinese doesn't like Negroes.
Young boy.
No, fucking didgeridoo or something.
Yeah, that's right, Chipper. The sign's coming
Oh,
down.
no.
Change to a 12 to 35.
I love that. These kids come in, they just fill their pockets, they just run out.
He's got to do something because the law can't even do anything.
So
Like,
great.
They can't. They're not catching the guys.
They just come in every 2 days and they just
Yeah.
steal more stuff.
What are you going to do?
Shut
Hire
up.
a security guard.
Hire private security and raise the prices of fucking.
You mad? You mad?
You mad?
Oh, they're probably-
Put that down. You mad?
Yeah, you mad? Didn't you used to run that store down the street?
Yeah.
I know you, doggy. I got you.
Doggy, I got you, doggy.
I got you, doggy. Is it?
Hi,
When I
doggy.
used to shoplift as a kid, because every kid, the challenge is thrown out by your friends, a little peer pressure.
Yeah.
You want that candy bar. It was always a scary thing. Like you went in there and it was just mission impossible. And the idea of getting caught was horrifying. And they're just like, yeah, motherfucker, what you going to do about it?
Yeah.
It's great. It's so brazen.
Oh, would you prefer I don't steal? Fuck you. Yeah, what are you
It's
going to do
like-
about it?
Yeah, I'm
I
taking it.
believe that Australian African Americans are doing that.
Great.
Yes, that's not Trump, though. That's Australia.
But it's the whole world now is changing.
What?
You're able to put signs like that up.
They had to take it down.
It's on the
Took it
news.
down.
Maybe, it's only 100 days. Let's calm down.
Sign's going to go
4
back up.
days of a Trump presidency, you can see signs like that all over.
I wouldn't be surprised if
My store.
Trump
I say
brings this.
Cartwright.
All right.
If they cover this on Fox News, Trump will bring it up in a speech.
Rubbing your back.
My back is sore.
I put up sign.
yeah.
He say curse word and hang up.
Dig in there for.
No.
Oh, no, he always here.
Oh, he always here. That's Tyrone.
You always
You're always here. What does that mean?
live on Park Avenue.
Very good specials today. I just fucking love it. Yeah, but that what he's got to do something. He's protecting his business.
Yeah, but when the sign
Better
goes
sign.
up, here's what happens. The sign goes up.
Yeah.
Black kids will tell their black kid friends to be like, we could piss him off twice now.
More.
'Cause now we're going to walk in and he's going to be like, you're not even supposed to be here. And then we're going to steal shit.
Right.
And they'll bring their dogs in.
Yeah.
And you can't bring. Yeah, they'll bring their dogs.
Bring
in.
their 14-year-old dogs in.
Pit bulls and shit. Dog fighting in the middle of his store.
Who cares?
World Star.
What are you going to
Clark
do?
bar.
Clark.
Have a clock
It's
bar.
still on my clock bar. Still on my clock bar.
Motherfucker always has clock bars. Let's go get him. Let's go get some motherfucking clock bars.
Like a Clark bar?
no, it's not my
wasn't
favorite.
a Clark bar.
Oh, they're terrible,
I
right?
don't remember them.
That's like a dated candy.
It's like a,
No.
like a toffee center.
Toffee centers rule.
No, they
Don't.
Yes, they do. You guys are fucking Peter Puffers.
Grandma.
I love a good toffee center.
Probably also-
Show me a Clark bar, please.
Oh,
You have a jar of butterscotches.
Oh, look at it.
It's a
that looks
Butterfinger.
awesome. A nice piece of toffee in there.
You know what it looks
Chocolate
like?
and toffee, a log.
Looks dry.
I like a Clark bar.
It's very, with your dry mouth and how dry that looks, it would be very hard to.
I like
down.
to break it and rub it on my teeth.
Is that how you eat a Clark bar,
I
Edgar?
breathe and they blow out.
crumbs
His
from
teeth
that.
is dry.
Hey, his teeth are dry. You like that guy?
Oh, he's the best.
You guys' teeth are dry. Yeah, Clark bars were fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, the look, it
terrible.
looks terrible. They're a dated
They are.
candy. It's like no one wants.
Toblerones, whoever they're fucking awesome.
Toblerone.
Everybody loves those.
They're the best.
Yeah, but they're for like
Opened one in a hotel room.
Toblerones are for old ladies.
They're
not.
amazing. You're wrong.
Yes, they are. Of
Toblerone.
course they are. You get a Butterfinger, you get a Twix, you get
Have
a
a Toblerone.
Toblerone.
They made them smaller. People complained because they took some of the
They don't even
links.
have Toblerones in vending machines.
They have them everywhere.
Triangle box.
It's great.
Toblerones are great.
They are good. I don't eat them. They're too fattening.
Too fattening.
I'd love a Toblerone right now.
Nice fucking
I do.
$10 candy bar because it's in a hotel mini
Good
bar.
though.
I want to go steal a whole bunch of Butterfingers and just watch a guy be like, "You can't do that." And me be, yeah, okay, fuck you.
Yeah, but you probably drop them if they're Butterfingers
Very funny.
because they're slippery.
Funny.
He's so
Why would you explain it?
I like a good
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, no,
they
look at
made
that.
the spaces in between
Yeah,
bigger.
see?
Yeah.
is that what they did? Oh, no, they made it bigger.
Oh.
Bigger says
Gaps.
Bigger gap though. That means less
But now
chocolate.
the base has to be
thicker.
the same size.
Thicker base. They're
They're ripping you off. Hoo.
Yeah, Toblerones.
I never knew. I
Rob base?
didn't even know what it looked like.
Do rub base.
You know what a Toblerone looks
Rub
like?
I
base.
never knew what it looked like.
Up to get
Toblerones
down.
are awesome.
Don't fucking know.
I used to use Toblerones.
That's it.
They're all Twix.
They're all Twix.
Rub base is really good. Takes to make the go right.
We're almost.
Why is he so good? Did he have an impact on the culture?
He did, yeah. The hip hop community really embraced Rob bass.
We could wrap up.
I like to rap.
You guys can hang out.
Yeah.
Greg Schenkel was trying to do a hip hop lesson, and you were
No one's
you were-
paying attention.
Everybody ignored him.
Yeah, he's gonna force a little bit of slam poetry.
Oh shit!
Nothing wrong with slam poetry.
Oh god, you were doing slam poetry.
Like it, right?
At the restaurant one night.
You like it?
It was so bad.
It's good. It's comfortable. It's awesome.
Oh, it was embarrassing.
I was
You were
embarrassing.
trying to be deep.
I am deep.
No, you're not.
I'm sowing the seeds of justice, and my
Oh, I like that.
It was terrible.
You say it's justice, but it's just us.
Ah.
Just us alone and yet together. Forever, but not temporary.
Oh no, I can't even look.
Justice you shall find if you seek. Seek what? Seeking just us? No, we have found.
This is so bad.
It is
because
good.
it's too accurate.
It is accurate.
Oh, this is exactly what those douchebags fucking sound
Like it's actually inside him to be a slam.
Oh,
poet.
yeah.
Oh, I am a slam poet.
And people would
They
like
call it slam poetry, but I slam against myself in confrontation with you, and yet myself, and the self is me, and you are me. I am us.
He's not saying anything.
You do that for Johnny
I
Sack?
am.
Because they don't.
Johnny Sax was a soprano. Soprano sings high, keep me low.
Oh, I'm not staying.
I fucking hate it.
Like it.
No, I don't. I'm not contributing to your slam poetry.
I slam poetry.
No, it's awful.
Johnny Sax carries a satchel in a bag.
What?
Why would you put a satchel in a bag? A satchel is a bag.
Because you're carrying your sadness and your grief in your heart.
You said satchel, not sad.
That's symbolic.
There's the fucking Sandman to drag him off the cliff. Beat him with the fucking
Sandman
log.
drags, but he is a drag. He will not drag me. Put out the cigarette in the sand. Take your last drag.
Oh, fuck.
You do that way too quickly.
I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
Just terrible. What's going on here? Okay, anywho, guys, bless you for coming in.
Yeah, it was fun.
Vacation show.
Who's that lady?
We will be.
Hello, mother.
We will be back.
Who's that bitch?
When we're back. Enjoy your day until we return again with live programming.
That's
the Anthony Cumia Show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy Roberts, Jimmy Norton, and Travis Tefft.
That was a real hit.
And we'll see you
Shuffle us out for your big fancy friend, huh?
next time. No,
Johnny Satchel.
I want you to hang out. My show starts in a minute.
Peckers.
I would love for you to hang out. It would be great. Oh.